Hello, 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 hello everyone. How you doing? How are you doing on this lovely... What bloody day is it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? What lovely Tuesday evening. Right, let me just make sure that the sound's okay. Can you hear me okay before I start? Just waiting for my good old phone to let me know if it sounds alright. Can you hear me okay? Yeah, that all sounds good. Can I be a mod? I've got enough mods at the moment, Kat, but you're definitely next on the list, mate. To be a mod, it's not just like, how can I explain? There's no point being a mod just for the sake of it, is it? I generally give mods to people that, you know, welcome people to the room and, you know, don't forget to like and leave a like and all that sort of malarkey, you know what I'm saying, you know? So maybe a bit more of that, and then definitely, you know, I don't suppose there's any point in being a mod for absolutely nothing, is it? Right, let's get you all in. So, hello Blockish, how you doing? Sound as good as usual, awesome. Right, so this game is called No Clue VR. Now, I don't know how it's going to portray on a stream. It's not even out yet. I'm lucky enough to have the game 2 weeks before it comes out, so this isn't out yet. I don't know how much it's going to be because there's no price yet on the the Steam store. Yes, next. I'm doing next. That's better. Right, okay, let me tell you a little bit about it. It is a Spot the Difference VR game. Now that got to me straight away. I'm like, a Spot the Difference VR game? I definitely want that. The difference in this game is you switch between day and night. So you press, the controls are very simple. You've basically got two buttons. You've got the day and night cycle. Now things happen at night. Things change. It's almost like you've got X-ray vision. You can see things clearer at night with your torch, and then you go back to the daytime and spot the difference with the trigger controller on the right hand one. That is it. That is it. It's very, very simple. A very simple game. I'm not sure how it's going to portray on a stream. It's probably not going to be a very long stream. I was just desperate to bring you the game to show you about it. It's not just all about shooters. It's not just all about first-person shooters, driving games. It's nice sometimes just to sit down in a VR game and just chill out and have a good look around and do a puzzle. So that's what attracted me to this game. Right, so let's get in. At the moment, as I say, this is early access. It's not even out yet. So it's early access. All they've got at the moment is a story mode, which you get a time limit of 120 seconds. And you get survival mode. Now, what is survival? 300 seconds are given at the beginning of the mission. Complete the mission by switching day and night to find 5 different objects. Okay, so we'll do a couple on story mode, a couple on survival mode. So this is basically story mode. So we switch from daytime to nighttime. Now you can see this figure here is different. So that is the difference. So we click that, and basically that is it. At this stage, that is it. That's one as well. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. And the differences can be so small, it gets really, really hard. I haven't actually completed one all the way through yet. I mean, how hard is that? And I'm getting used to what the how much they're going down. Like that little bit of blade of grass over there. Is it possible that I'm looking for that sort of stuff as well, or is it the bigger stuff? It's so hard. It is so hard. Right, that's different there, isn't it? Yes. And you're literally looking from daytime and nighttime and trying to spot the difference. And so far, I haven't been that successful. It is a proper puzzler. Oh, I was thinking that these things here weren't in there, and you only get a certain amount of seconds, and it is so difficult. And I actually haven't got, you can see on the screen there, 3 out of 5. I haven't completed one yet. Literally haven't. It's so difficult because I'm getting used to what the developer is, you know, their mindset. I always find that when you start a game for the very first time, you're getting used to what the developer is doing and expecting of you. Oh, I've just pressed that. 9 seconds. Oh god, how difficult is that? I just can't see the difference. Now I'm hoping it tells me where the differences are, and I don't think it does. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. I want to know what the differences are. Hello, Scotty. I would say lower your voice a tiny bit. Okay, that's good. No worries, mate. Let's try that. Right, let's just go back up the chat. Fishing time. Hello, Scotty. How you doing? Hello, Scarab. My lunch was crap today, Jason. I just had biscuits for my lunch today for some reason. Right, let's have another go at story mode. Now, I'm presuming they're changing each time. Right, that's one straight away, isn't it? Right. That's one. Because look, we can see at night time there's 3 barrels. In the daytime there's only 1. Right, so we got that. So difficult. Like I say, I don't know how it's going to portray on the stream. It's not really a streamer's dream game, but there's one. I wanted to show it to you. I got it I got it before anyone else, the general public, if you know what I mean. I got it 2 weeks early. It's on the Steam store, but it's not actually out for another 2 weeks now. So I thought it was an ideal time to bring it to you. There's one. 4 out of 5. Now come on, I haven't actually done it yet. Haven't actually done it yet, believe it or not. Come on. Oh, this is difficult. I mean, where do you look, you know? So we're basically switching it from nighttime, which shows up more clues than during the day. So you can spot things at night, and it's a case of literally just flicking between daytime and nighttime. Oh, come on. But the thing is, I mean, how far are we drilling down? Are we expecting like a brick to be out of place? Or it's so difficult to know where to look at the moment, because you've got to get used to the game, haven't you? Oh, come on. I don't like the way it doesn't tell you where they were either. I mean, is it a case of like we're missing a bit of wood? You know, is it that detailed? Oh, it's that. It's the building. Look, the whole building was totally different. Look. Oh, that was cool. Right, I've managed to do one. Hello, Turd. Your voice is way better. Did you change the volume a bit? Yes, but from yesterday, yeah, I think the game sound is a lot quieter on this one. How you doing anyway? Welcome to the stream. We are playing a fun game of spot the difference in VR. You never thought I would say that, would you? There's one. All right. So you're basically flicking from daytime to nighttime. For some reason, you can see things at night that you can't see during the day. Now, just a minute ago, it was a whole building that was different. So it was proper. It was obvious what was different. You know. So is it the coat of arms? Are they going to disappear? Is it that? I think they're going to put in a couple of obvious bits and a couple of not so obvious bits, which is fine. I'm fine with that. So the flicking of the screen, that is me going from nighttime to daytime. At nighttime you can... Oh, there's one. Oh no, I've already done him, and I've done him. Oh god, this is a hard one. Oh, there's one. That's different. Look, because it's different at night and at daytime. Right, so we've got 2 out of 5 at the moment. So I don't know how this is going to portray on the stream. It's not the most exciting game to stream, but I don't think that's what they're after. This is a sit down and enjoyment puzzler. It's not all about first person shooters, is it? The graphics are really nice actually. They're really stylish. Oh, come on. What about carpets? Would that change? Just when you think you've looked everywhere, you really do. There's one. That was different. Now, the annoying thing is, which the developers must fix, it doesn't tell me where the differences are. Very disappointed in that. They need to. They need to tell me where they were. Statues on the wall. Yes. Just joined and have no clue. Stream list. Your voice is way better. Yeah, cool. That's good. Hello, Skidmark. How you doing? Yeah, I like these games as well, Turd. I like it. Yeah, definitely. The vase as well. Middle statue on the wall. Right, now I was thinking to myself, this is going to be difficult because it's going to be hard for me to look around and read the chat, and you've got the delay as well for YouTube. That's why I was thinking it's not going to be the most successful stream, but it's more about me showing you the game, to be honest with you. Oh look, we're on the ranking. Pretty much no one's got this game at the moment. I was given it to by the developer, and it's not out for another 2 weeks. So these are just other content creators and other YouTube. So that was quite cool. That's why I was anxious to bring it to you tonight. Let's do survival mode, which gives you 300 seconds. Complete the mission by switching day and night to find 5 different objects. So we've got to find 5 here in survival mode. Right, we got 300 seconds, so I've got time to come back to the chat. I've just pressed that, and that was that straight away. How cool is that? Right, let me have a look. You look as well, and we've got enough time for me to come back in the chat on this one, haven't we? So the screen flashing is not a fault. It is part of the game. You have to switch from nighttime, memorize the scene, switch to daytime, like that one, for example. Look, at nighttime it shows up 2 axes. Daytime, you got shield. Right, that's one. So you've got to find 5 differences. This survival mode is a bit more relaxed, I think. I'm trying to get the idea of where the developer's coming from. Are we looking for either minute details, like little bits of this of on the floor, or is it big stuff? Is it cracks on the wall? How far is the developer going to go with us? That's what I'm thinking. Is that different? No, it's not different. Are we going to have a different number of candles and stuff? You know, how far are they going to go? That's different, isn't it? Yes. It's another one. 3 out of 5. Right, I'm looking at chat. Little statue on the wall. That was from the last chat, wasn't it? You're just watching now, aren't you? Is that different, or is that just different colour? No, it's the same. 2 vases. Yeah, 2 vases there. Oh, they do hide it well. They definitely hide it well. They really do. Oh god, I'm getting stumped now. 2 vases there. There's 2 there. We've already done that one, haven't we? Yeah, of course we have. Right, I'm looking at the chat. Middle statue on the wall. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that one. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, no, I've done that. Why is it taking seconds off of me? Huh? Okay, that was a bit weird. No, I've already done that one. Oh, we got 3 out of 5. I don't know why that one's showing up so much. I've done that one. What? Is that a bug? Why would that be doing that? I've already done that once anyway, so maybe you don't do it a second time. But this one I've done a couple of... Oh, okay, you've got to try and... Right, part of the problem is you can't click on it again. Otherwise you're going to lose even more time. That's harsh. That is harsh. Oh, right, there's one. Look, there. And there. Right, 4 out of 5. Oh, got 60 seconds. We've got a minute. Any ideas? Sorry, mate, didn't see you do that. Yeah, that's alright. Any more ideas? Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. One more. 40 seconds. They're definitely good at hiding it. There's no doubt about that. Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to do it. Any ideas? Any ideas? Tea time, yes. Yeah, I think it might be tea time. Oh, no. I'm just so annoyed that the developer hasn't put in the option to see where the answers are. That's such a... It's early access though, like I say, it's not even out yet. So I'm just showing it to you. I'm literally just showing it to you. Right. Let's have another one. I think we'll do survival because it gives us a little bit more time. Oh god, we've got a moving puzzle now. Oh, press the wrong bloody button straight away. Right, you're different, obviously. That one's different. That one. That one. That made the noise like it was wrong. Skeleton's different. That's cool. This is hard, isn't it? This is really hard. They're saying each time you go in it's different. In a way, you want to be able to conquer the puzzle, don't you? So I'm wondering if they're going to leave in an option to actually leave it where you left off. So you could go in and complete it if you wanted it to. Worst case, they definitely need to tell you where the puzzles are. 4 out of 5. So where's that last one, isn't it? It can be everything from the smallest bit to the biggest bit. One of the things earlier on was a whole building. And I didn't notice it right until the end. Oh, God. Hello, Cameron. How you doing? One of the guys that's rotating in front of you is different. Yeah, I think I've got him already. Yeah, I've got him. I think it's green. When you've done it, yeah, they're green. You can see them glowing green. Let's start here and work back. The flicking, if you just joined, the screen keep going dark and light. That's me doing that. You basically turning the lights off and you torch on, which will give you more clues. Then you go back to daytime and you choose which one is different. It's basically spot the difference. That's what it is. It's spot the difference. But I can't spot the difference. And we've got 142 seconds. Oh my god, it's going to be so obvious, isn't it? But that's the only thing, they're not showing you. Oh, that's one there, isn't it? The fountain, that's it. Alright, we've done this one. Leave off. Oh, you got to go back to daytime to choose it. Okay, right, we've done that one. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you very much, Skidmark. Be nice and leave a like. Awesome. Yeah, this game isn't out yet for another 2 weeks. I was given it by the developer. I know it's not going to be the most exciting stream watching me play this, but I thought it was important to show it to you. I don't even know how much it's going to be yet. The Steam page hasn't updated with a price. It's out on the 18th of May. And I was just pleased to be offered it, to be honest with you. So I wanted to bring it in a video and have a chat with you lot. You know, I like live streaming. Yeah, earlier on, this whole building was different. I didn't even notice it. Look, it's done it again. Right, so at this, you have to go back to the daytime to do it. Otherwise, you lose points. Okay. He's different. Let's go back to daytime. Yep. It's just such a nice change of pace, to be honest with you. You're still using the VR. It's still nice and relaxing. You got the size, the scope of the environment. It's all good in VR. Yeah, it's not shooting. It's not first-person shooter. It doesn't always have to be. 4 out of 5. I much prefer survival mode. Much prefer that. It's always that last one though, isn't it? There it is there, I spotted it. Here we go. It's these ones. Yes! Puzzle Master! Yeah, I'm all good, Cameron, thank you very much. Do you lose points or is it time you're losing when you get something wrong? You lose time. Yeah, you lose time. Oh, I've only got 32 seconds in this one. Why is that? Why is that? Right, you're different. And it doesn't so much show it up at night. It's just giving you a different view. You still have to memorize it. Like this scene here, we have to memorize that it's got 2 vases, coat of arms. Go back to the daytime and see where it's different. It's quite clever the way they've done it. It's not just a simple spot the difference. I was playing survival, but it only gave me 30 seconds, so we'll finish after this one. Go back to survival. We're getting achievements. That's cool. Survival mode. It's better in survival mode because you can help me. You got more time. 300 seconds. Right, here we go. Right, you're obviously different. So you have to go back to the daytime. Press it there. And literally anything could be different. It is pretty good. I do like it. And that's my whole ambition for the channel, really, is to bring you everything VR. Yeah, it's not going to be to everyone's taste. It doesn't matter. It's VR. That's the theme. That's the running theme here. Is VR, and that's important to me, and that's starting to happen now, which I'm really happy about. getting given opportunities from developers. That's why I started this whole thing. So I'm really, really pleased that I'm able to do that for you now. That's different. Something's different there, isn't it? No, see, it's very confusing because no, that is different. Yes, it is different, isn't it? You got 3. Oh, that is subtle. Look at the subtleness we've got to look for. So you got 3 there. Look at these change. Oh, right. See, that's what I said earlier on. Trying to get into the mindset of the developer and what they're expecting of us. So that is actually quite crafty, isn't it? Now I know what we're looking for. You've literally got to look at everything. And that isn't a lot of time, is it? Not really. So it can go from everything like obvious houses that were missing earlier to subtle differences in flowers. I like that. Right, I don't think it's there. Oh, I do like the environment, so it reminds me of the demo you get with the Oculus Rift. At the very, very start, there's a demo where you're by a lake and there's lots of little flowers and animals, all exactly the same as this sort of art style, and I really like that art style, actually. I mean, this is hard, isn't it? There should be a hint button. There should. Please put in a hint button. There needs to be a hint button. Is that different there? No. Yeah, it definitely needs to be a hint button. Oh my god, this is hard, isn't it? 140 seconds. I'm coming back to see if you got any ideas. Middle statue again. I think that was on the last one, wasn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it won't be a huge stream in terms of length tonight, but like I say, I wanted to bring it to you, and I'm probably going to pop up with another stream. I don't know what to do. Give me some ideas. Give me some ideas of what you'd like to see tonight. I'm feeling Project Cars in VR. I'm feeling a bit of Battlefield. I don't know. Some more Serious Sam. I might just have a look through and see what we got. Oh my god, this is really difficult. See, the problem is you can't see for looking, can you? Even this fence, I'm thinking, right, is it the fence? Oh my god, it's everything, isn't it? My tracking's going a bit funny when I go right around there. Oh, help me. Definitely help me. Right, we've got 60 minutes. Yeah, my boy can play this one without hurling. Nice kind of demonstration going to give family and friends. Perfect, yes, yeah. Yeah, I'm always looking out for games that I can show family and friends. People love coming to my house because they know I've got the VR and I've got it all set up in this room, and they go, right, what have you got? And it baffles me because sometimes I think, oh, I'd love to show someone this game, but I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but sometimes you think it's just too complicated, you know, it's going to take too long. You got someone around for a barbecue, for example, you don't want to sit in here for an hour going through the tutorial and showing them all the different way. Something like this is perfect just to say, right, I'm going to ease you into something VR. It's not going to make you sick, just point and shoot, right? Find the differences, easy, and from then you could move on to something else, couldn't you? That's the beauty of it. Oh, don't, I wanted to get this one. One more, but annoyingly, I know I keep saying it, and it is early access. I want it to go, it was here, you know, and it's not, and that's annoying me. Please change that, developers. If you do watch this tomorrow, please change that. Everything else I love, and it runs really well. It's, you know, it's lovely. The video at PlayStation VR was good. Really opened my eyes. That's why I wanted to do that one. Yes, I'll tell you why. My little boy, he's 8, and I go up to school, and not all of them know I do YouTube, but they know I'm into gaming, and a lot of them say, oh yeah, my boy's got the PlayStation, I might get PlayStation VR, and I think you haven't got a clue how much you need to spend to get that solution up and running, and I literally, that's why I did that, for that reason. I've just pressed that again accidentally, and it was there, look. yeah, I really wanted to do that for that reason, and it is true. If you want to play VR on your PlayStation 4, it's going to cost you about 600 quid. Yeah, that's a lot of money, isn't it? And it needs to be spoke about, really. And again, it's all to do with VR in it, so I'm happy to produce any VR content. I love it. So the more you can share for me, absolutely awesome. Some of these are the same as last time, which I'm not moaning about because I want to complete the puzzle. See, again, we've got one to go. One. Right, help me with this one. We've got 250 seconds, right? If they're green, that means I've already done it. So I've done that one. I've done that one. Look at the throne. Is it the shadows? How far? Oh, I mean, I don't think we're looking down to like particular things like legs. I think that's as a whole, isn't it? I've already done that one because it's green. Oh God, I hate it when I get to that final one. There should be a hint at the expense of some seconds. Put that in as well, developers, if you do watch this. Put in a hint possibility that's going to cost you... it's going to cost you in terms of seconds, and you have to decide if it's something you want to do. But yeah, you definitely need a hint, and we need to know where the answers are, because that can be frustrating. Right, any ideas? 183 seconds. Yeah, I took my time to watch it. Yes, you did, Skid Mark. Yes, you did. It was hard though, wasn't it? It was a push to watch it. Come on, boy. The fact that the lampshade lights up means that they're possibly thinking about doing lampshades in the future. So I'll keep my eye on that. My tracking keeps going funny when I'm right the way round. I must get my third sensor, actually. Must get that. Right, come on. 140 seconds. Here we go. I'm feeling a bit of Project Cars VR. Would you like to join me in the stream, Skidmark? Are you busy tonight? Do you want to have a little race? On your right, the vase again. Scarab, would you like a little race? There it is. Yes, well done, Scarab. Well done. Absolutely awesome. Team effort, mostly done by Scarab. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, we can hook up for a race. We'll leave. We'll probably do it with AI, and just so whoever wants to race, and we can just fill up the rest of the race with AI if you want. I'm up for that. It'll take me about half hour to set all the steering wheel up and double check everything. See, earlier on it was this whole house that was different. Yeah, not this bloody time. They got some nice objects though. Like, I haven't seen that before. It's a nice little game. Let's decide what value would you place this at, considering it's VR. So you know as well as I do, you got to pay a little bit extra for VR. You know, we know how much this would cost on a normal Steam purchase. This is VR. They're going to keep adding environments. There's going to be multiplayer, so the game's going to be a lot bigger. Put down the price that you think this will be pitched at. Oh God, look, the whole thing's changed. And I'll read them out, and hopefully the developer will listen to the stream tomorrow. There's no price on the Steam page at the moment. It's not out for another 2 weeks. So tell me what you would price this at. That's different. Look, oh, so that's quite subtle as well. Look, that little bit there is different. Nice. See, VR makes it enjoyable for me. It's weird. I just love VR. I really do. Hopefully that passion comes through on the channel. That's all I want. You know, genuine passion for this brand new technology. because it deserves it. Oh, is that different? Yeah, of course. Get out of here, you're not having me. Right. Yeah, you got the vase, that's right. Race on what game? Project Cars, yes, Project Cars. HM needs setting up and the racing wheel. Is that a no then, Skidmark? Flag at the top. Huge banner. You'd pay £5 for it, but I think it will be more. I think it'll be more. I think it's going to be £12.99. That's. Please don't be more than £12.99. I'm going to have one more go on survival mode, and then I'm going to set up for another stream. Was that a no then, Skidmark? As in, because it needs setting up, or Oh, you put five. So Scarab put £5 as well. Skidmark put £5. I think it's going to be more than £5. I really do. You know, £5 for VR software these days. It's not going to happen. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think £5 is going to happen. I think it'll be a £12.99 title. I will report on that when it does come out. But you can see the fun. You can definitely see the fun. Oh, that's the. Oh, okay. That one's different. Are you different? You are different. You're different. Yes. So it glows green when you've got it. You're different. I saw you straight away. You're different. One more. Easy peasy, this one. My poor HMD. Yeah, my HMD keeps going funny when I look that way. $200 seconds, one more to find. Hang on, I will set it up. Awesome, Skidmark. Yeah, that'll be cool. What about yourself, Scarab? You up for a race? I haven't actually done that on the PC. I did it on the PlayStation 8 years ago when I got Project Cars. The fact that you can invite people in and fill the rest of the room up with AI, I'm presuming you can still do that with the PC version. I'm sure you can. I will make this the last one. I know it's not the most exciting game to stream, so I didn't want it to come across as boring because it's not designed for streaming. It's designed for playing on your own, just chilling out. So I don't want to stream it to death. That's what I'm saying. I just wanted to show it to you, and the best way for me to show someone is to stream. To produce a video, I just think this match is just chatting about it and streaming, to be honest with you. So yeah, I don't want to stream it to death and make it look boring. This is someone's labour of love. You can obviously see that. Obviously an indie developer. And we have to support the indies in VR because they're the ones that are going to drive. They're going to drive the interest of the actual technology. And then the AAAs will come along and clean up. That's the way it's going to work, isn't it? The indies would do all the hard work. Right, any clues? Any clues? It's one of the guys spinning around. Yes, it is. Well done. Well done. Teamwork. Absolute teamwork. Right, thank you very much. I just wanted to show that game to you. So yeah, keep an eye on it. No Clue VR. I've put the link to Steam. If you like puzzle games, you love VR, it's a no-brainer. Not sure how much it's going to be. That's part of the debate. As soon as I find out, I will let you know. But for this stream, that's it. And I'll see you next time, guys.